Humanity is an absolute loss. This is a verse from the Qur'an. Not just any loss, absolute loss. A loss so profound it's beyond comprehension. A loss greater than you can imagine. And this is just the beginning. Because the Qur'an tells us other truths about human nature. Humans are created hasty. Humans are weak. Humans lack patience. So how do we escape this devastating reality? Here is Surah Al-Asr, consisting of only 3 verses. Yet Imam Shafi said, if Allah had revealed only this surah, it would be enough for humanity's salvation. Today, we'll learn both our disease and its cure. Surah Al-Asr is the 103rd chapter of the Qur'an. It consists of only 3 verses, 14 words, and 68 letters in Arabic. But behind this brevity lies the greatest warning and the greatest promise for humanity. This surah was revealed in Mecca during the early years of Islam. In that era, the polytheists were brutally torturing the Muslims. The Muslims were a minority, weak and powerless. But Allah, in this short surah, told them, you are not the ones losing. The real losers are those who waste their time. The companions of the Prophet understood the importance of this surah incredibly well. According to a narration in Bayhaqi's Shu'ab al-Iman, when 2 companions met, they would not part from each other without reciting Surah Al-Asr. Why? Because this surah was a reminder, a checklist, a mirror. Let us recite this blessed surah together.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal 'asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr.
The meaning. By time, indeed, humanity is in loss, except for those who have believed and done righteous deeds, and advised each other to truth, and advised each other to patience. First verse.
Wal 'asr.
By time. Allah is swearing by time. The word Asr in Arabic means time, age, era, century, afternoon prayer time. Scholars have interpreted this word differently. Some said it refers to the afternoon time, others said the Prophet's era, and others said the end times. However, the strongest view is absolute time, because time is humanity's greatest capital. Human life consists of time. Every second is flowing away and never coming back. The great scholar Fakhr al-Razi tells a very touching story in his tafsir Mafatih al-Ghaib. One day in the marketplace, an ice seller was shouting, "Have mercy on this man whose capital is melting." When I heard these words, I said, this perfectly explains the meaning of Surah Al-Asr. The life given to humans is melting rapidly, like ice under the sun. Second verse.
Innal insana lafi khusr.
Indeed, humanity is in loss. Though the word human in this verse is singular, it encompasses all of humanity. This loss means waste, ruin, decline. When someone's life capital is depleted without gaining anything of value. It's like a business that runs at a loss, where you invest everything but end up with nothing. But the verse emphasizes this with a strong particle, meaning absolute loss, total waste, complete ruin. Allah is telling all of humanity, you are wasting your existence. You are losing your life's purpose. You are in spiritual bankruptcy. Why? Because in other verses of the Qur'an, human nature is clearly stated. Allah wants to lighten your burden, For humans are created weak. In Nisa 28. Humans are created from haste. Al-Anbiya 37. Indeed, humans are impatient, greedy, hasty, and lack perseverance. Al-Ma'arij 19-20. This is why the default state is loss. Humans, by their very nature, are heading toward waste and ruin. Every second diminishes your life. If you wasted that second, it's a loss. If you committed a sin, it's a greater loss. If you worshipped, but could you have done better? Still, there's a waste. Third verse.
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
Except for those who have believed and done righteous deeds, and advised each other to truth, and advised each other to patience. 4 conditions. The 4 golden rules for escaping loss. 1. To believe. Faith means believing in Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, the day of judgment, and divine destiny. It is the heart's submission and trust in Allah. Without faith, nothing done has any reward in the hereafter. Allah says in the Qur'an, "Whoever associates partners with Allah, all his deeds become worthless and he is among the losers." Az-Zumar 65. 2. To do righteous deeds. Righteous deeds don't just mean worship or prayer. The concept here encompasses all actions that fix what's broken, heal what is sick, restore what is damaged, bring harmony where there is discord, and make things right and good. It means repairing, improving, and bringing benefit to yourself, others, and the world around you. In today's world, working honestly at your job is making things right. Helping your neighbor is restoring social bonds. Protecting the environment is healing the earth. Treating your parents well is honoring what is sacred. Being beneficial to society is bringing goodness into the world. Being just in your dealings is establishing what is right. All of these are righteous deeds, making things as they should be. The Prophet Muhammad said in an authentic hadith, "Whoever recites a letter from the Qur'an receives 1 good deed, and each good deed is worth 10. Tirmidhi. 3. To advise each other to truth. This is critical. A person cannot be saved alone. We are saved collectively by supporting each other. Truth here is profound. It means reality as it truly is, justice in its purest form, what is right and correct, both morally and practically. It's standing for what is real against what is false, defending justice against oppression, upholding what is correct against what is corrupt. It's about living in alignment with ultimate truth and helping others do the same. In today's world, if there is oppression in a society, speaking out against it is upholding truth. If the poor are being neglected, defending their rights is standing for truth. If lies and deception are widespread, speaking and living the truth is manifesting truth. If someone is doing wrong, guiding them gently to what is right is advising truth. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever among you sees an evil, let him change it with his hand. If he cannot, then with his tongue. If he cannot, then with his heart. And that is the weakest of faith." Muslim. 4. To advise each other to patience. Patience is not just waiting. Patience is enduring difficulties, being content with Allah's decree, resisting sins, and being steadfast in obedience. Life is hard. There are tests. This is where we must advise each other to patience. If someone is struggling with illness, telling them, "Be patient, Allah is with you." Supporting someone in financial hardship and saying, be patient, this is temporary. This is advising patience. Allah says in the Qur'an, O you who believe, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient. Al-Baqarah 153. Messages for today. Today, we live in 2025. Social media, news, work, problems, everyone is rushing. But Surah Al-Asr's message is still valid. We forget that time is flowing away. We forget that every second our lives are diminishing. So what should we do? Like the companions, let us ask ourselves every day, was I in loss today, or was I in profit? Did I strengthen my faith? Did I remember Allah and draw closer to Him? Did I do righteous deeds? Was I beneficial to my family, my neighbors, my society? Did I speak the truth? Did I defend what is right and stand against what is wrong? Was I patient? Did I advise patience to those around me? Let us remember the words of that ice seller that Fakhr al-Razi heard. Have mercy on this man whose capital is melting. Our capital is also melting, every second, every minute, every hour. Surah Al-Asr is small, but carries a giant message. The warning, you are in loss. Time is flowing away. The promise, but there is a path to salvation. Believe, do righteous deeds, advise truth, advise patience. Like the companions, let us use this surah as a reminder. May Allah make us among those who are saved, not among those who are in loss.